James is a gooner. Hello, James. How are you?
Hello, mate.
You all right?
Yeah, good. You?
Hey, James, you better not say what I think you're about to say.
Go on, say it, Jimmy.
It's nothing against Arteta, but I think to get us over the line for that title, Mourinho could do it.
What? Hold on. Would you swap? Would you swap right now, Arteta for Jose?
It's a 50-50 coin flip, but I'd probably say I'm leaning towards Mourinho.
No, James, come on, James, no chance. Come on, look at Arteta with the dressing room. Look what he's done with the young players.
Goodness.
Jose would go in there completely, not destroy, but it wouldn't be the same vibe around the football club. I can't believe it. After what Arteta's done up until this point, I can't believe you're willing to turn your back on him now.
I just think Mourinho gets us over that line for that title. That's all.
Yeah, but look at, okay, again, James, again though.
Bentley can't handle this.
Look at the football that Arteta's playing. It's lovely to watch. That would all go out the window if Jose's in charge of this Arsenal team.
Bentley, I want to agree with you, but I'm still sticking Mourinho in there.
Oh, no, not for me.
Can you just say, as an Arsenal fan, I would sack Arteta now if it meant I could get Jose?
I would sack Arteta now if it meant I could get Jose.
Oh, my good. Do you know what? I'm telling you now, Andy. You won't find,
oh my goodness!
You won't find another Arsenal fan that say that.
Thanks, James. Have a good day.
James, come on, you're better than that.
Thanks.
Fade it down. Fade it.
That's...
No, you won't get another Arsenal fan that says that.
We will.
You won't.
We've just got one. We didn't even intend to get
Look,
one.
Look.
That's amazing.
Get Richard up.
Well, Heathrow. We love Heathrow Rich. Hello, Heathrow Rich. How are you?
All right, boys. How are you?
Yeah, we're great.
Listen, that ice cream weren't no Arsenal fan. He's a Tottenham fan. He's a Tottenham fan.
Well, Rich, what happens is when people keep calling in, it says that, like you, it says your name, where you're from, and your football team you talk about, and his was Arsenal. So he was definitely a gooner.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's insane. Let me tell you about Mourinho helped ruin Wenger. And at his time, Mourinho was what he was. But you're talking about a man that ruined Marcus Rashford. You're talking about a man that sold Salah. You're talking about a man that sold De Bruyne. You're talking about a man that made Harry Kane look like a donkey. I mean, he was good in his time. But now, where would he go? The best place for Jose Mourinho is the NFL in America because he plays American football and his type of football suits Roma because they're not aspiring to do anything.
But you know what, Rich? As long as you don't turn up at the Philadelphia Eagles, I'll be happy.
Sorry?
As long as you don't turn up at the Philadelphia Eagles, I'll be happy.
Yeah, we don't want him back in the Premiership. What would you bring to it?
Premier League, Rich.
No, do you know what, Rich? I would have...
Premier League. What would you bring to it? You're not going about... Tell me one young player that he turned into a good player. Tell me one player improved, and I'll give you 5 that... Shaw, Rashford, I could give you loads that went backwards under Mourinho. I'll tell you what Mourinho might say, on a serious note, Mourinho might be a good national manager where he's got...
Would you have him in England?
Do you know what? I don't know if I would, but one thing I would say is that based on the sort of half the science of that last so-called gooner, is that I think if he'd have been our manager during the Euros, especially for that final, we'd have won it.
Okay.
Yeah, see, I've got no doubts about that.
Yeah,
him as a manager, tactical,
yeah,
he would have made decisions like that quickly.
Yeah, Rich, Heathrow Rich, good speaking to you. Let's quickly speak to Jude, a QPR fan. Hi, Jude.
How's it going, guys? You right?
We're great. How are you?
Good. Yeah, not too bad. Appreciate the company on the drive home.
I was going to introduce you and go, hey, Jude, but I'm sure you've heard that a million times, right?
Just a few. If I had a penny for every time I heard that, I'd be a billionaire, mate.
Yeah. That many, but a billion times.
Yeah, and I've heard it a lot more than a billion. That's if I had a penny, I'd be a billionaire.
Oh, yeah, wow. Okay, I can't do the math. And nor can Bentley when he thinks that players run 12,000 kilometres during the game.
Listen, let me put it out there. I meant 12 kilometres a game.
Yeah,
12 kilometres.
Not 12,000.
Not 12,000.
Okay.
He wasn't running to Egypt.
Go on, Go on then, Jude. What do you want to say?
So I'd have Mourinho back in the Prem just because he's entertainment. That's what sport's all about, right? It's there for the entertainment value. I'm a QPR fan, so we don't get to really speak about having him at my club, although I'd take him in a heartbeat over Critchley. No offence, Critchley. But I would definitely have him in as England manager, 100%. I think he would do all respect to what Southgate's done, but given the runs that we've had in the tournaments with a manager like Mourinho, he's a cup manager. He's no longer a league manager. Like Brandy said, his style of play is outdated. It's been found out. But in a one-off game, there are still very few that are as good as him.
Yeah, I agree, Jude.
Jude,
It's purely cup football, isn't it? So,
do you think his nose was put out of joint that he wasn't asked to be the Portugal manager?
I think so. But in all honesty, I reckon he's just going to become the next Newcastle manager. That's what I can see happening.
Okay, Jude, thanks for that.
Yeah, he would have been there because Martinez must have the best agent in the world. He took Belgium's greatest ever generation of players, like as a crop of players.
Careful, one of his mates is in the crash.
A crop of players, and that was it.
Yeah.
And what with it?
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
There's no way on the planet I'm swapping Arteta now for Mourinho. That is the most bonk.
Yeah.
But Arteta's got.
One of your Gooner friends is.
Would you swap Ten Hag for him?
No, of course not. Ten Hag stays. We get the Premier League back.